Are you a writer? Do you know that you can apply for up to $300,000 grant? Yes, so if this is something that you're looking for, make sure that you keep watching till the end. So if you are new to this channel, I want to say big thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to know you. I want to meet you. Where are you watching from? I want to know what you do. Leave a comment. I want to read from you guys. Let's have a cheat chat. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say big thank you. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you for always supporting your girl. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you. Make sure that you like this video. Thank you for always leaving your comments and how I can improve on this channel and the kind of topics that you want me to release to drop on this channel as well. I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for always sharing my videos, man. None of your efforts go unnoticed. I appreciate you. I see you guys and I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. Thank you for always watching my videos till the end. Thank you for always liking and supporting this channel as much as you do. Thank you so much. Now, if you are seeing this beautiful queen for the first time, my name is Miriam. I am a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, and a YouTuber. I'm based in California and I drop 2 videos every week, every Mondays and Wednesdays. You can also catch me live on YouTube every Saturdays and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. So guess what? Stay connected and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, so let's go right into today's topic. Stick around and watch till the end. Yes, so let me start with part 1. So part 1 includes a number of grants for writers, and part 2 includes some additional grants and resources for BIPOC writers. These are the requirements to apply for these grants. These grants may seem tough, but trust me, it is not tough to get. Yes, they are simple and as easy as ABC to get. And one other thing I wanna encourage you guys to do is make sure that you apply, even if you think you're not qualified. Yes, because these grants actually exist because people apply for them. So please do not be shy. Don't be shy, because once you get one grant approved, you know that yes, it's possible to get this grant. So please, I'll implore you guys to make sure that you stick around till the end and make sure that you try applying for this grant. So let me go over to level 1. Now, the level 1 is for $5,000. It is for emerging writers. Level 2 is $10,000. Here is the eligibility criteria. Applicants must be a current resident of the city of Toronto and must have a minimum of 1 professionally published work to their credit. That is, 1 article, poem, or short story. Now, artists working with oral traditions must have a history of public performance. For eligibility for level 2 is as follows. Applicants must be a current resident of the city of Toronto and have at least one of the following. 1, a professionally published book. Number 2 is 20 pages of published poems. And number 3 is 60 pages of short stories, articles, or non-fiction published in literary magazines, periodicals, or anthologies. Also, artists working with oral tradition must have a substantial history of public performance and must be recognized as established artists by their peers. Yes. Now, the second grant is this: Toronto Arts Council. Now, it's also called grants of playwrights. Now, this is from $2,000 to $8,000. Now, the deadline for this one is June. For new or emerging playwrights with little or no prior history of production, applicants must be a current resident of the city of Toronto. Yes, you don't need to be all that before you apply. So for mid-career or senior playwrights or senior with a history of professional production, and to meet these requirements, must have had at least a full-length play, professionally produced on stage or radio, and it works within non-curated festivals will not be considered as evidence of professional production. And applicants must be a current resident of the city of Toronto. Yes. And the third grant I'll be recommending and that I'll be sharing with you guys today is the Ontario Arts Council recommender grants for writers. It is from $1,500 to $5,000. Yes. So check out the deadline in the description as well. Now, here's the eligibility criteria. This one is intended to strengthen ties between grantors and magazines, publishers, and literary organizations. So applicants should submit directly to participating magazine and book publishers who act as third-party recommenders for the OAC. Applicants is an Ontario resident with a permanent physical address in Ontario and have a recent professional publishing history with at least 1 traditionally published book, minimum of 48 pages, for which you have a publishing contract and receive royalties, or 3 traditionally published short stories, comics, poems, or other works for which you have received payments. Now, works can appear in magazines, newspapers, websites, and anthologies. Contest winning work is considered. considered publication, or 3 years professional presentation of comics work through work for hire creation jobs, which involves editorial cartooning, creation for commercial comics franchises, sales at curated comics festivals or gallery exhibitions, or 2 recent production writing credits for non-text media, that is radio, television, film, interactive digital media, and theatre. And the fourth one I'll be introducing you guys to is the Ontario Arts Council Literary Creation Project Work for Publication Grant, which is for $12,000. The grant deadline is October, and make sure that you check online for current dates. Now, here is the eligibility criteria. So this one is for writers with books in the world. Yeah, the applicant should be an Ontario resident with a permanent physical address in Ontario and have a recent professional publishing history with at least 1 traditionally published book, minimum of 48 pages, for which you have a publishing contract and receive royalties, or at least 3 traditionally published short stories, comics, poems, or other works for which you have received payments. Now, works can appear in magazines, newspapers, websites, and anthologies. Contest-winning work is also considered publication, or a professionally self-publishing practice. And make sure that you check. Yeah, I have all the details in the link in my description. Yes, and I also have Canadian Council for Art grants for research and creation. Yes, the grant is for you can apply for up to $25,000, and the deadline is any time from the start date of your project or the part of your project for which you are seeking funding. Make sure that you also check online for the current dates for this one. The eligibility criteria is this. This is for the research phase. Yes, so it is for artists, curators, writers, artistic groups, collectives, and artistic organizations. Make sure that you refer to the CCA applicants profiles document in the description as well. Yes, it is not so hard. It's not something that is impossible. Now let's go over to part 2. Additional resources for BIPOC writers. Canada Council for the Arts, that is grants for creating, knowing, and sharing. Now the arts and cultures of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people grants $3,000 to $300,000 grant. Yes. So depending on the project scale, you can apply for how much you need, depending, like I said earlier, depending on the scale of your project. The deadline actually varies, and depending on the program, make sure that you check online as well for the current dates. Now, here is the eligibility criteria. First Nations, Inuit, and Métis professional artists, aspiring artists, or art cultural professional. Yes. Check out the documents as well for more information. I will leave the link in the description as well. BIPOC Writers Connect, facilitating mentorship, creating community. BIPOC Writers Connect offers manuscript evaluation and review, grants writing essentials and opportunities to connect with literary professionals through its programs, facilitating mentorship, and creating community. Now, this program is a free event, but application is required. Yes, let's also go to the next one. Diaspora Dialogues mentoring programs. Now, Diaspora Dialogues offer several mentoring programs for Canadian writers. The deadline is in October, so make sure that you check online for their current dates. And here is the eligibility criteria. Writers must be citizens or permanent residents of Canada. GTA residents are encouraged to apply to the GTA program, and writers must not have a previously published full-length manuscript, although appearances in magazines or anthologies are acceptable. Now, any writer of any age can apply. Yes, what can be better than that? You know your girl has got you covered. Trust me, I've got you covered. All you need to do now is go straight into the link in my description and begin to apply for these grants as soon as possible. In fact, start applying for them now, because yes, some of them are not going to be available for forever. So go ahead and begin to apply for these grants. Make sure that you tell a friend. Share this video in your groups, yes, in your WhatsApp groups, in your church and mosque groups, yes, and all your social media platforms. Let us allow this juicy information. And if you also need grants for your small businesses, be sure to check out my previous videos. Check out my playlist. If you are from Africa, from United States, from Kenya, from Canada, or from the UK, you can find grants for yourself on my channel. I make sure that I cover all of these regions in my research, during my research process. So yes, If you're also led to support this channel, go ahead and join my membership. Find the join button right here. Make sure that you click on, go ahead and join my family, and I'll be more than happy to have you guys. Now, if you have a small business and you are looking to join my Facebook group, it's called Business Moguls. We help to inspire people to take their businesses to the next level. So go ahead and join my Facebook group, and I'll be more than happy to have you guys right there. And don't forget to also follow your girl on my social media platform, Chassis Everything, TikTok and Instagram, Chassis Everything. And guess what? I will see you guys in my next video. But till then, before then, in case someone has told you, let me be the first to tell you that you are amazing, and I am super, super proud of you. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure that you are winning and you are sparkling. Take care. Bye for now.